Well, school district leaders in Cheshire are making some big decisions about the future of classrooms and just how many students each school can handle.
Leaders are holding a virtual planning meeting today, followed by a public hearing and then a final vote set for exactly 1 week from now on December 18th. Right now, 5 redistricting plans are on the table, and the goal is to pass one of them before the end of the year.
Fox 61's Annette Montgomery is in Cheshire after speaking with the superintendent about why now is the moment the district says it has to get its house and its classrooms in order.
Between concerns with overcrowding in the district and facilities needing updates, during my one-on-one sit-down with Superintendent Jeff Solon, he tells me they've been working on this redistricting plan for nearly a decade. The hope is with some shuffling around, all schools in Cheshire will be balanced and have room for growth. School is in session, and so is the homework for Cheshire district leaders like Superintendent Jeff Solon.
We have one elementary school that has 950 students in it right now, and we knew all along that we had to take students out of there. It was beyond overcrowded, and we are also moving students from another school that is a little overcrowded into 2 new schools. So there is some shuffling that has to be done.
That shuffling, even if necessary, has some families like grandparent Mike Olison, who has 3 granddaughters in the district, feeling like they're getting an unexpected surprise.
They told us that all the children from Chapman would be going to the new school. With this redistricting plan, that's not the case.
Superintendent Solon tells me the district hears those concerns and has tried to build in options for those families.
The people who were at Chapman and being told that they were going to have the opportunity to attend Barnum, or that they would be going to Barnum, we have put a waiver process in place, and that they'd be first in line for that waiver to be able to attend. Our enrollment projections look like even if 100%, which we've already started a survey and it's not close to 100%, elected to do that, we would have space there.
And although change is never easy, Superintendent Solon says it's the only way forward if the district wants all schools to pass the capacity test.
Everybody is so connected to their school community, which is great, but we're in the process of building new school communities. We're looking to plan out for the future so that all of our schools are balanced and have some room for growth, but also try and accommodate those people in their current school communities.
As for how the district determined which 5 scenarios were at the top of the chart.
We work with a demographer who evaluates the space in the schools when we make these adjustments. They look at the number of students who are moving between buildings in these scenarios for not just current use but future use. For our state reimbursement, we have to look at a 10-year window. So you'll see the building utilization rate, not just for the initial move, but throughout a decade to try and make sure that there's space in those buildings as our community continues to grow.
There will be a public meeting on December 18th. Superintendent Solon tells me that is the most likely time frame for district officials to vote on which redistricting plan will pass. In Cheshire, Annette Montgomery, Fox 61.
Yeah, also, depending on the plan, hundreds of families will be impacted. Keep in mind, Chapman Elementary is set to close at the end of the year. Starting for the 2026-27 school year, there will be 4 elementary schools in Cheshire, including the newly constructed Norton and Barnum schools.